Hi, I'm Michael Dresser, and I'm here looking at some of the different aspects of the wheel of consent. And in this video, I'm going to look at what is the difference between want to and willing to. So one of the things that I find the wheel of consent is most useful with in my everyday life is helping me to differentiate between my want to and my willing to. And what do I mean by want to and willing to? So when I want something, it's a desire that originates in me and it's something that will benefit me. So it may involve somebody else or it may not. So for example, I want a cup of tea. I could make that myself if there's nobody else around. Or I might want you to make me a cup of tea because I'm feeling tired. So when somebody else has a want or a desire and they want me to be involved, like if you wanted me to make you a cup of tea, I need to be willing. And I need to be willing enough to put aside whatever my own desire or wants might happen to be in that moment in order for somebody else to benefit, in order for you to get your cup of tea if I'm willing to make it. And it's not really possible to do both of those things at the same time. So you can't put your desire first and put it aside simultaneously. That's a bit like trying to breathe in and breathe out at the same time. It's technically possible, but it's really pretty difficult. So what the wheel of consent can help you figure out is what it is that you actually want, as opposed to what you think you ought to want, or what you've been told you should want, or what somebody else wants you to want. And then the wheel of consent can help you to learn to be able to communicate, to make agreements around your needs and your wants and your desires. And I find this particularly helpful when I'm in an interaction and something maybe feels a bit off about it or it's not working out well. So I can then pause and I can ask myself, is this about me getting something I want, something that I want to benefit myself? Or is it about somebody else getting something to benefit them? And once I'm clear about that, I can then figure out the next steps I need to take in order to move towards that outcome. Ultimately, if you can't be clear for yourself about what it is that you want and what it is that you need and what it is that you are or aren't willing for, then how can you expect anybody else to be able to honour these things in you? So you can learn much more about how to develop these skills for yourself at my website.